The Sabers start with possession as we are now underway. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Stones up with the blocker. Oh, and he makes another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Handles the puck. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Stevenson's won the draw. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Let's get the call. Suter's going to the box for tripping. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
And he coughs it up with the pass. And he loses control here. Through center along the wing. Scrum ensues along the boards. And he keeps possession. Broken up at center by McLeod. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Huge stop by Luukkonen.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. Puts it on net, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Sabres PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And a little physicality ends that threat. Moves it to Kakko. And now it's over to McCann. Shot! Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick feed to Montour. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to McCann. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Sabres have the puck. He's got a step. He's stopped on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. And he takes the pass. Reaches out and uses the stick. That's blocked by Luukkonen.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the dish. Feeds the puck over to Peterka. The Sabres take it along the wall. Passes it over. And he keeps that one out. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Stevens. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Poked away in the offensive end. Throws it to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen. Beniers won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. Now a quick pass to Benson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Delayed pass over to Kako. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sabres have been handed 2 for interference. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They worked on it in practice, spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, a clutch save! And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
The crowd's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Denied by Luukkonen. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Wright's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice.
Lafferty's almost out of the box.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Byram. Lafferty's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
We got to stop it. Let's get the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From signaling it into the attacking area. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. The Sabres win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Kraken have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference. They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Schwartz moves the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's looking to break out. The Sabres penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends the pass over. Seattle's in transition. And he can't hang on after that hit. Big save by the goaltender. The Sabres power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. Puck grab by Larson. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Alexiak. Takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Quinn. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Quick pass to Quinn. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Moves it over to Quinn. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Power. And he slides it quickly to Yokiharu. Sends a pass over. Buffaloes grab a hold of the puck. Up along the wing. Odd man rush. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And that's just out of reach. And now he moves it to Byram. What a steal in his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Driving right to the front. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Stevens wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Krebs. 2-on-1, here we go! Denied on the play, oh wow! Slides the puck ahead to Evans. Takes a shot, blocked in front. The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Benson. Tries to get the puck to Lafferty. Here's a shot, fantastic save! DeCourt's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Beniers quick on the draw. And he takes the feed. Knocked away. Bryson's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got it along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. And puts it off the crossbar. Had the goalie beat up high, but not the bar.
It sometimes happens in the game. You're not getting the bounces, but you have to keep driving the net and finding ways to get pucks to it.
Oh, what a save! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Receives the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And it's a quick pass to McCann. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. Well, this is what you call stretching the ice here, James, because you know when you get in behind the coverage, it's got to be a tape-to-tape pass to beat everyone, perfectly executed to find the back of the net.
Seattle's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Great pressure on the offensive end by McCann. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Slides into Peterka. Levels him with the hit. And he loses control of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. Fires it! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Luukkonen. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. Denies him on the slapper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Seattle's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Slides it across. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Seattle's trying to pull him out.
Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Beniers wins possession off the draw. Well, there. you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Sabres are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Grabbed along the board by Kakko. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Skates it over! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Peterka. Moves it to Kulich. Here's a chance. Trapper's save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough.
Picard's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Seattle's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Stevenson. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Penalty coming up. Drives to the paint. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Running up Main Street and on the attack. Shot stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Stevenson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Buffalo's won the draw and they'll go to work. Runs them hard into the wall. Trying to gain a step. Slides it across. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Benson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Passes it to Cousins. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Montour. McCann's lugging the puck. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Goalie with the stop. Wright's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Sabres win the faceoff. Oh, and he makes the save, just got enough to keep it out.
The Card's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Here's a short pass to Dahlin. Tuck swooping in on the attack. Sends it out in front. Takes a shot. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick shot. Big time glove save by Luukkonen. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the block. Steps into the offensive end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Passes it over to Jokiharju. Pushes it across to Bryson. Great read by Cartier. Stars! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Seattle's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. A chance on goal. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he wants to put that.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Peterka. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Seattle's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Sabers have it behind the net. Great pad save. Gets it over to Kako. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jabs the puck away. Can't hang on after that hit. Puck scooped up by Cousins. Quick feed down low. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Wow, the home team is really under pressure in the fans know it. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Seattle's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Montour. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. They go on the attack through center. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Seattle's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Evans works the puck in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Byram's got the puck. Takes the pass. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Mahura's got control of it now behind the cage. Moves the puck.
Wright's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Great poke check on the reach. Puck picked up by Mahura. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a shot. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick pass to Stevenson. Puck leads the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And there's the final horn. Maple Leafs are ready to take to the ice here this evening. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Down the right side and into the zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Big stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Passes it over. Great save on the one-timer. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Comes up with a glove save. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Boston's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Stops the rocket of a shot. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Cross-ice pass to Tavares. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ekman Larsson. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Leafs are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Nylander. Great read with the stick. Here's a shot. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
Toronto's showing some frustration as they ring that one off the crossbar. They don't cut into their lead, but they just have to stay the course. They're generating a ton of offense. They continue to press. They'll get one.
Takes the shot. Oh, what a great save by Wall. Hammers it on net. Oh, wow, stops him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, there's one more.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Moves it to Holmberg. Centering key. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's a great heads-up play by Frederick. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's knocked away. Quick feed to McCabe. And some textbook body contact there. Puts it on there. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
more than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a shot. What a stop right there. And now he angles it across to Lorentz. Sends it across. And he comes up big
sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Here in the late going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's got the win off that draw. Moves it over to Pastrnak. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Forces the turnover. Rips it. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a short pass to Beecher. Boston's got one last chance to make something happen before the end of the period. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
With that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Toronto's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Quick pass to Carlo. Takes the feed. Handles the pass. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Puck grab by Pastrnak. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Feeds it to Matthews. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pastrnak. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Turns him away. The Leafs take over on possession. Tosses it to Marchand. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Lindholm. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here they are on the attack. Fires it on net. And the puck banks off the glove. Dishes it off. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Marchand's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
Yeah, all I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
Solid hit on the play. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Tries to dangle, the puck skips away.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Handles the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Bruins have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Broken up by Quatra. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slides it across. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
Wolves dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Boston's got it in their own zone.
Frederick's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. The Bruins are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers it! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Toronto's got it across the line. Taken by Zadorov. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. And that pass is stolen. Quick feed to Peak. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That's gloved by Woll. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Boston's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Woll. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Swayman.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Glove save made by Woll. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Feeds it on over to Domi. Breakaway! Oh, and he completely missed the net on that!
I think there a little bit of panic set in here, James. You knew what he was looking for. He had his head up. He just didn't execute.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Fires it. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Angles it over to Carlo. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a close save there. Boston's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the pass. Shot denied by the goaltender. Wolves going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Quick stop by Wall. Sabers takes the puck. Feeds it over to Nylander. Takes the feed at the point. The Leafs played along the wing. Feeds it over. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Maintains control of the puck. And now it's over to Marchand. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. Boston's won the draw. Up to the score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Boston's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Bruins win the draw. Quick pass to Frederick. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Moves the puck across to Robertson. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now he moves it to Frederick. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Quick shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Holmberg's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Snagged with the glove by Swayman. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's another great save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding with a flurry of saves.
And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
The Leafs definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Lashes the leather. What a save by Wall. The Bruins continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Moves it to Witherspoon. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Wall's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And that goes off a player in front. Boston's got it along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Matthews. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Marchand. The Bruins play it along the boards. And that's intercepted by Domi. Puck battle along the boards. And that's knocked away by Coyle. Passes it over. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Cuts into the paint. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Oh, what a save with the stick by Wall. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Big hit. Slides the puck over. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. With possession along the wall. Shot! With the stop. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Brazeau. The Bruins looking against the half wall. The Leafs have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! That's blocked. Knocked around but keeps it going. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Woll. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Boston's coaches have to be impressed in what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Good check, frees the puck up. Slips by the check. Scores! They tied it up! They tied it up with seconds to spare!
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious, and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame. This is deflating if you're the team that just got scored on in the dying seconds of the third period. You felt like you had the game in the bag and you gave it away. But on the other side, there's a ton of momentum, energy, and emotion.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Zacha's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. There you go, 3 periods down, and still no winner. So we go to overtime. It's sudden death. Be cool. Don't be a fool and go anywhere. It's coming up next. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Moves it to Matthews. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Matthews. Takes the feed at the back end. Centering pass. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Puck scooped up by Riley. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Here's a short pass to Ekman-Larsson. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Now a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Minnesota's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired.
Nice, is up and ready to go.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. They put the puck into the offensive end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Sends it over to Domi. Quick pass to Goudreau. On the attack along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Hartman. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Leafs take it from the side. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. Gains the zone through the middle. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Toronto's across the blue line. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Takes a shot, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Eriksson X recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Faber. The Wild have possession now. Gets the puck over to Faber. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Centering feed. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Misses over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Foligno's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Denies him in close.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Gives them nothing in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck picked up by Chisholm. Taken along the wall by Bogosian. Takes the feed. Loses his balance on the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Sends a pass over. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Tanev. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Quick feed to Rossi. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. Moves it around along the half wall. Poked away by McMahon. Great pressure to force the turnover by Zuccarello. Toronto's got the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Back to the blue line. The Wild have it in their own zone. Oh, and that misses.
You can see the frustration in his face as he looks up at the roof. This guy knows how important it is to get the first marker in the game.
Big time stop there. Lorenz gains the line and into the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Period action. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Gustafson's been so dialed in right from puck drop, James, and it's a good thing he has been because he's faced a ton of rubber.
Tries to get the puck over to McCabe. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. And now he moves it quickly to Faber. Makes a save with the glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that shot dies in traffic. Domi's done it against the boards. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. Dishes it off. Hard hit frees up the puck. Rocked him right against the boards. Oh, how did that stay out?
I don't even know how he made that.
Oh, off the outside of the frame.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Score! scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Toronto's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
That knocks him off the puck. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he stands tall and goal. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Gaudreau's won the draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. The Wild have taken to the offensive attack. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in close. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Grabbed along the board by Chisholm. Takes the pass. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Shot! And he comes up with the stop there. Takes the puck at the point. Slides it across. Fantastic save! Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, that's a huge stop by Gustafsson. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. McCabe's going to play it against the half wall. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Gustafsson. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Denies him with the save. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Eriksson X moving the puck through his own zone. Minnesota's on the attack. A feed out front. And that's intercepted. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall. Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Johansson. Moves the puck. Fires it on net. Standing tall with the save. Well, there's the horn, and that means two periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Makes a move in front. Big time stop We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick pass across to Nyes. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The centermen glide into position. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Cutting to the front of the net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gustafson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Matthews has got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Ekman Larsson. Jostles the puck loose. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Moves it to Boldy. That's gloved by Woll. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Tavares quick on the draw. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Tavares. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. There's another for the hit parade. Works it across to Hartman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the feed. Makes the glove stop.
Wall's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Handles the pass. Broken up at center by Goudreau. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. And the puck's knocked loose. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Poked away in the defensive end. Brodin's picking up steam. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Riley. Feeds the puck to Domi. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass to Riley. Lets the wrister go. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Domi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Denies him on a stopper. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McMahon. still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Slides the puck across to Matthews. Cutting to the slot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Handles the puck at the point. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Moves with the puck at the corner. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he cuffs it up with the pass. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to come up. There's some physicality here. Oh, what a hit there. There's a hit right there. And that's picked up by McCabe. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Huge stop by Wall. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Under a minute to go in the third. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. There's a firm collision. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Drives to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Gains the zone. The Wild have possession along the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Boldy. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a sec. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team posters. charge. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Unable to reach that one. Now a quick pass to Kako. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Scooped up along the wall by Dunn. Larson's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Beniers. And he gives it over to Schwartz. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Nice zone entry from the left. Skates to the crease. Makes the save with the glove.
Cards in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Puck grab by Thompson. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick pass to Paterka. Here's a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic.
Alexiak's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
The Kraken have taken possession of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Stevenson. Oh, great save by Luukkonen. Moves it to Power. Great defensive effort with the stick. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Picked up along the boards by Zucker. The Sabers will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Burakovsky. And that's stolen by Mahura. Denies that opportunity. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Alexiak's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over to Quinn. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Shuts him down.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time.
On the skate in front into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off your skating in it. This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skating in. Tough luck.
The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Gains the zone through center. Moves inside! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Stones him in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Sabres lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Dumps it in. Quick pass to Bryson. Good solid check and he loses control of it. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Krebs wins it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. He grabs the puck here on the point. Good stand-up hit on the play. Here's a blast! Nice block. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked away. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll skate it out of the zone. He got all of that in. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Puck sent over to McLeod. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Alexiak's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Seattle's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends it over to Cousins. Still has possession. And that puck leaves the zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Quinn's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Fires it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Sabres were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now, they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Moves it quickly over to Beniers. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Seattle's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Taken by Larson. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone.
Beniers is really showing his nose for the net and his tenacity around the puck. He stumbles and he's off balance. Listen, the puck is not in the perfect position to shoot, but he manages to corral it and still get it to the net. These are the types of efforts it takes to win big games.
Handles the puck. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow! Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Evans has the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. And he takes the pass. Oh, spectacular stop there.
Corr's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Buffalo's through center and now in the offensive end. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Great defensive stick work on the play. Clifton's lugging the puck. Buffalo's got the puck. Slides it across to Power. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Turns it away.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position. Square to the shooter in the slot. He makes the glove hand save.
The Sabres really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Seattle's got possession here in their own end.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Here's a shot. And he had the answer on that one. Moves it to McCann. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Thompson's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Past the midway mark of the frame, Seattle's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Stevens wins possession in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Thompson. Lowers the boom with that hit. And he slides it quickly to Thompson. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it to Stevens. He's got a stride. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Scoops up the puck here. Byram's got it along the wing. The Sabres have it against the wall. Back to the point it goes. Nothing. And he takes the dish. Schwartz crosses the line and is on the attack. Dished on over to Greenway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick feed to Beniers. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Taken along the wall by Power. Through center. Puck dumped in. Quick pass to Evans. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked off by Montour. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Sabres need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we're now late in the second. Stevens wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sabres have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's got a 3-1 lead. Beniers has won the faceoff. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kulich. And that's broken up by Beniers. And they keep the pressure on. Misses and nowhere near the net.
It takes work to miss the net by that margin when you're in the middle of the ice in the slot area and you got a golden opportunity just wasted.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Big save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
The Sabres have it behind the net. Moves it to Kulich. Great reach by Schwartz. Right on the doorstep. They've really got him on their heels here now. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. McLeod's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen.
The Sabres have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Quick feed to Power. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And the play continues. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Stevenson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes it at center. They've got numbers. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Sends it quickly to Greenway. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it in on the attack. Holman has got it in the defensive end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Puck scooped up by Bryson. Great defensive effort with the strip. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Seattle's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, great glove save by Luukkonen. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends it in deep. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Good use of the body on the play. And it's a quick pass to Dunn. And he slides it quickly to Larson. Here he is from the slot. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Kraken have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a short pass to Kako. The Sabers gain possession. Passes over to Kulich. Buffalo's on the attack. Passes it over. Huge steal at his own end. Passes up ahead from the left wing. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Free shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Kulich's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets
Oh, no! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Late goings of this period. Seattle's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Can't maintain possession. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Tough stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Zucker. Pass back to the point. Slides it diagonally to Byram. And that's a great heads-up play by Bjorkstrand. Quick pass to Stevenson. Denies him! Slides the puck over. Moves it to Benson. Shot! And that goes off a body. And it is all over with this one. Seattle's effort at all ends of the ice. Really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort. In particular, their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
a great atmosphere here tonight. The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Centering feed. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. Intercepted at center by Matthews. Shot! And he comes up with it.
Thompson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
How did he stop that one? We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he loses control here. Puck picked up by Matthews. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Ovechkin's got the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Off the draw, they take possession. The Leafs, oh, what a collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken.
The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. Dishes it off. The pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
Well, he's known for his incredible hands, but it's also about having your head up and knowing how to manipulate your opponent. So you're scanning, recognizing what you want to do next and what the best play is. Well, the best play was to move the puck, and it led to the goal.
The Leafs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Sends the pass over. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Launches it from the point. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Scores! A power play goal.
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
More than half the period left to play. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Leafs win the faceoff at center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Tavares. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Slides it across.
With the stop. Back at the point, they set it up. And he loses control of the puck. Scores! What a shot!
James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
The Capitals have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Quick feed to Dubois.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Capitals still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Matthews takes possession right off the draw.
Wall's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Leafs win the draw. Passes the puck over to Knives. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Thompson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Sends a pass over. And it's a quick pass to Verona. Oh, a clutch save!
Wall's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Feeds it over! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes a shot! Fantastic save! Toronto's got possession of the puck. The Capitals take it along the wall. Denies him on the play. Turns another aside.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders who want to keep them hemmed in.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Strome. Here's a short pass to Matthews. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund the children's play.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Wall's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Here's the first look at the power play.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
The Leafs play it along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves the puck to the attacking area. And that carries off a stick. And a great save. Passes it over. Stones him on the play. Takes that pass back at the point. Dishes it off. Big time stop. The Leafs have it now. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Now over to Dubois. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Quick pass to Carlson. And the one-timer.
Oh, one-timer save! Wow!
Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. Dubois won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Fires away! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Toronto's in now.
McMahon's twig snaps in two, and he gets
Off the post.
Toronto's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The Capitals have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Wilson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs have it now. Moves it to Benoit. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he sends it across to Van Riemsdyk. Slides the puck across to Wilson. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Slides it across! Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Domi's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Snaps one on net, and that's broken up. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Jostled off the puck. Here's a shot! Comes up with a stop! And tries to make a diagonal pass to Strome. Washington's got the puck now. Strome's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Benoit standing up, ready to go.
Gets the puck in deep. The man advantage is over.
James, as only a PK player, never on the power play, knew how important it was to preserve a lead. And you get that call to get out there, and you want to deliver for your team because you know how much it means to them and yourself. So getting out there, good habits, and finding a way to get it done, it's exactly what this group did.
Takes control of the puck. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over! And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Shuts him down. Excellent stick work on the play. Timmins moves the puck. Levels him against the wall.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
He was locked in there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Nylander. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Eller. Puck grabbed by Verona. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Capitals continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. Camp's won it off the faceoff. Toronto's in transition. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Kemp. Taken by Radish. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it. And somehow he hangs on. Snapper from the slot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
The Capitals have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tosses it on to Matthews. Oh, he misfires on that. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean... sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Grabbed along the boards by Domi. Matthews setting up against the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a shot by Thompson. Oh, they do it again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Up the neutral zone now. Great stick work with the steal. Rocks him. Puck exits the zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Ovechkin's got the puck along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed.
Tavares needs to be better, James, tonight. I mean, he's their star sniper. This is a close game. This is why he gets paid the big bucks. He's got to fill the net.
Angles it over to Marner. Receives the pass. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. A centering chance. He scores! What a goal!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage. And it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Toronto's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Washington's got the puck in their own end. Sandin's got it into offensive territory. Great save by Wall. And the puck's booted away. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman Larson. And they send it right back to him. On the attack along the boards. Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And now he moves it quickly to McMahon. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Puck moved over to Radish. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. Steps into it. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They've got numbers here. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. The Capitals played along the boards. Picks up the puck. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Matthews moves it ahead. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. And it's kicked away.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Here's a short pass to Matthews. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Mangiapane. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Takes the shot, that's tipped in front. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck picked up by Carlson. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to McCabe. And he's knocked off the puck there. Ovechkin's moving it ahead. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to McCabe. Takes the pass. The Leafs played along the wing. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great forecheck by McCabe. Passes it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Moves it to Ovechkin. To the low slot. Denies him in front. Wall's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Slides it back to the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
He was totally locked.
They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third!
Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. And that's why they say that the game is never over until the buzzer goes, James. In the dying seconds of the third period, they get the equalizer because of the urgency they had to put the puck to the net.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Dubois' quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Thompson. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A critical draw here. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Fires it, and one last save. There's the horn, bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds
The Capitals take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over to Strome. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Beautiful saucer pass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Saka's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here's a chance. Makes the save on the slapper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Thompson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Saka's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. The Bruins have it against the wall. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Kiki. Puck grabbed by Saka. And that's intercepted by Wilson. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Zadorov. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by McMichael. Puck dumped in, and the forwards go for a change. Slides the pass over to Coyle. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, glove save by Thompson! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
The Bruins just received the news that they will be down a player for this game, so now they'll have to manipulate their bench and find a way to manage it throughout the rest of this game.
Well, here we go. Let's see how this unfolds over the stretch of this game now. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Roy. Too much congestion in front. Washington's got the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Tremendous work on the offensive end. Oh, what a save! The team picks it up, but they are still under pressure. The Capitals have it behind the net. Poked away at center ice. From the point, they take control of it. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Mangiapane's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw in second tempo.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Turned to recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Throws it in. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Marchand. Handles the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And he takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Moves it around along the half wall. Pinned up along the boards. Time running out on this power play. They've got one last chance here. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Power play has expired.
That power play. For the PK unit, you got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Comes to the paint, and they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the late going to the frame, still looking for our first goal. Offensive zone face-off and wins the draw. Puck scooped up by Eller. Sends the pass down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Cuts to the front. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Quick feed to Ferrari. They've got some momentum here. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. The Bruins take it across the line. Quick shot. Drills them. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Well, the play... might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Washington's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Capitals have it now. Scores! He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin.
Pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James, just love this shot.
The Capitals have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Saka's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Wotherspoon. The Capitals have it from their own end. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. Osterley's taking it from his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. Pass save, and he makes it look easy. Puck picked up by Strome. Can't keep a hold of it. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across to Carlson. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Across the line from center. Moves it to Wilson. The Bruins gain control of it. Handles the puck. Dishes it off. And that's taken by the defense. And he slides it quickly to Protas. Washington's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Right in front with the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Washington's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Washington's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Boston's got it into the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Thompson. Battling for it along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. From along the boards, he takes the feed. There's a collision with some authority. Nice zone entry on the left side. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Lays the body into that play. And he takes the dish. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Wotherspoon. And now he angles it across to Kostelic. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Into the attacking area from the left side. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Now a quick pass to Verona. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Osterley's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the point. Fires it! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick feed to Beecher. Here they come on the rush. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Dowd. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Slides the puck to Dowd. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Good fight for the puck along the boards. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Carlson's moving the puck through his own zone. Gives them nothing in front. Pasternak's on the attack in the offensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. And that's blocked. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Quick pass to Strome. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Washington sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who doesn't? Their opponent.
The Capitals are off to the box. Interference the call. Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And they get that puck down the ice. And now it's over to Coyle. Washington's penalty killer's get a hold of it. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed at the back end. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen.
Well, this is just a perfectly executed one-timer. Right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
Boston's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Carlo's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Wilson. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Knocked away by Marchand. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And it's a quick pass to Strome. Sends the pass over. Drives to the paint! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Capitals have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Moves it to Zadorov. Denies him! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. Carlos lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Kepke. And he keeps possession from the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Capitals have it against the wall. Quick feed to Carlson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Strome's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Chase right in front. Too much traffic in the lane. Sends a pass over. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Washington's got control of the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Bruins take over on possession. And the puck dies with the trapper save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a shot! Great stop by Thompson!
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save. This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the puck. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
Denied by the goaltender. Coyle's going to play the puck behind the cage. Fires it on net.
Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Quick feed to Eller. Washington's looking to break out. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. And posts the puck loose inside the offensive end. And now to close the book on this. The Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Puts it on net. Flushes the leather. What a save by Decord. Stevens hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. An easy save by Decord. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Domi's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. And he serves it across to Stevens. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. McMahon swooping in on the attack. Caught. So many bodies in the way. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Toronto's got possession at center. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Quick pass to Pacioretty. Can't keep a hold of it. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Stevenson. Huge steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Looks to get the puck over to McCabe. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. Back to the blue line. What save! How did he get a piece of that? Pass across to Bjorkstrand. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Passes on over to Tanev. Now a quick pass to McCabe. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Makes a move in front. Can't get it to go. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Right in the low slot. Directed over to Montour. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Benoit. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Montour. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Montour's crossed the line and gained the zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Quick pass across to Robertson. Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Works it across to Kako. Over the line they come. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. McMahon's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Timmins. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves the puck down low. Slides it diagonally to Timmins. The Kraken have taken control of the puck. Twists one. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Decord. Seattle's got the puck at center. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. What a steal in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beniers. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he slides it quickly to Kemp. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Takes a shot. Stones him in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Stevenson's won the draw there on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now.
Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Though we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Leafs don't need to change much, James, in terms of their possession. They managed the puck. They really owned it. But you can dance along the outside all you want. If you don't drive the net and get to scoring areas, you're not going to win the game. This game is scoreless. They're a little frustrated with the puck possession time. They got to find a way to put it in the net.
Feeds it over. And that goes off, pours off a body. That knocks him off the puck. The Leafs gain possession. From the point, looks to make something happen. And it's a quick pass to Domi. A chance in front! Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. He got all of that one. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. And that's poked away by Stevenson. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. A chance on the rush here. Gains his own.
Shot! Makes the save! Hold on, it got stay out!
Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. And now he passes it to Robertson. From off the boards, passed out into the open ice. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Sauces it tape to tape. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Keeps possession. Along the half wall with the puck. The Leafs have possession shorthanded.
Marner's penalty is almost expired.
Toronto's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Here's a shot, and that's punched away with the blocker. Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunch. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Moves the puck. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck at the point. Makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop on the play! Back to the point it goes. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Loses his balance on the play. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. The court's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Stevens and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Saucer pass across. Nyes picking up steam. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Seattle's penalty killers get a hold of it. Big hit on the board.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves the puck over to Dunn. Poked away in the offensive end. Quick pass to Nyes. Here's a shot. Denied by DeCord. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Beniers wins possession in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Alexiak. Great pressure to force the turnover by Holmberg. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Fantastic save! And that's stolen by McMahon. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. The Kraken have possession along the boards.
Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you.
The Kraken have been in a dogfight tonight, but they've got a little breathing room now after taking that lead with that goal.
Now you want to play with confidence, but you want to be relentless and very aggressive on the puck, James. If you push the puck north, guess what? It's not in your zone. So when you have the puck, it's the greatest line of defense.
Pass back to the point. Moves it to Matthews. Broken up by Schwartz. Takes the feed, moving in. Here we go, on-man rush here. Big-time stop. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. And here's the pass to Domi. Shot redirected. Came up with the save on that play.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Marner. Gets the puck in deep. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice. Good stop by Woll. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Seattle's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCabe. Feeds the puck across to Tavares. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance.
They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, this is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
Toronto's effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this, Cheryl. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go, if that's what you mean. But this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth. But really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with has been outstanding.
And a solid save on the play there.
Woll's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. And a little body contact on that play. Riley scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Leafs take it along the wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. What a save by Woll!
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Kraken have the lead here in the back half of the third. How does this impact the game now, Cheryl?
Well, the momentum has certainly switched. The energy is for the team that just scored the goal. They're up by 1, but they got to continue to press. Listen, if they have the puck, the other team doesn't get any scoring opportunities.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Wall's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Seattle's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Puck grab by Dunn. Looking to set up offensively. Missed the net, trying to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Nyes has it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. And he feeds it down to Beniers. Dunn stick handling in his own zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Dishes it off. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Seattle's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Toronto's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to McCabe. Into the offensive end now. And loses possession after a solid hit. Takes a slap shot from the point. Big time stop there. Slides it on over to Burakovsky. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Right's been flagged for cross-checking. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the face-off.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Tavares is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. They take possession as he lofts him up off the faceoff. Slides it across to Tanev. And he slides it quickly to Stevenson. Can't hang on after that hit. Toronto's playing the puck from the blue line. Misses a golden opportunity there.
That's not how you get back in a game in the third period when you're trailing. You get those opportunities, you have to convert.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. The Kraken have gained possession undermanned. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Stevenson's gaining momentum. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Wolves got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Jomi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Boom! Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, what a save! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Great defensive effort with the stick.